Hello, all you lovely people. I bring you another little story I came across that piqued my interest. I have called it The Ultimate Alpha Moves. So, big news for the alpha male community today. The Tate brothers, those intellectual powerhouses of our modern era, and leg ends in their own minds, have managed to reach the absolute pinnacle of hyper-masculine achievement. They've been reported to counter terrorism policing, because nothing says, I am an independent, free-thinking top G who doesn't answer to the system, quite like allegedly jetting off to Russia, putting on matching camouflage cosplay, riding around in a Soviet-era tank, and firing off a bloody flamethrower for a 40-minute vlog. A flamethrower, mate. Because when you're an international influencer trying to prove you're not a puppet for foreign interests, the most subtle thing you can do is sing Russian wartime folk songs while throwing grenades out of a trench. Fantastic strategy. Absolute genius. Now an MP, Alicia Kearns, has had to write to the Home Office asking if they should have registered under the Foreign Influence Registration Scheme.
In June, the Tate brothers travelled to Russia and were facilitated access onto a Russian military base. There they filmed lots of videos spewing Russian propaganda. That's Putin apologism 101. I have therefore referred them to the British government because I believe that they were facilitated by or received direction from the Russian state. Now they have the right, of course, to spew whoever's propaganda they want, but if they took direction from the Russian state, then under British law they have a requirement to register themselves as agents of that state. So I have made that referral to counter-terrorism police and I've written to the security minister, and now I leave it in their hands to investigate whether or not a crime was committed.
Their lawyer actually came out and said this, and I am not making this up. Going to a gun range is as American as apple pie. Ah yes, Russia, the famous 51st American state, famous for its apple pie, baseball, and letting internet weirdos run around its military facilities with state-issued explosive weaponry. It's just another weekend trip to the driving range, isn't it? Just a casual Saturday afternoon with the lads, except instead of a 7-iron, you're handling a rocket launcher on a Russian military base. Is this where we are now? You can't just go to a theme park anymore. You have to go get weaponized by a foreign power to sell crypto courses to 12-year-olds. Alpha males? The manosphere. Alpha bloody males. Someone tell Andrew Tate to put jam in his loafers and invite his trousers down for tea.